Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Death's Door, where when we last left off, we had actually successfully managed to upgrade all of our equipment and stuff, which is quite nice, including getting the... Is it actually called the grappling hook? What's it called? Hang on. Don't know if I can... No, I can't actually specifically see what my things are called. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, anyway, we found the grappling hook, or whatever the hell it's called. And we found the upgrades for all of these things, which is quite nice. Of course, the fire one we found by accident, and then we just happened to stumble across the bombs, the arrows, and the grappling hook, and all that stuff while I was off searching for secrets after getting the grappling hook, because it's like my last big item. So I figured that was as good a time as any to wander off and start mooching and finding some secrets. I don't... Now, I came back here in order to find... I think I... Did I kill him? That's the wrong button. Ah, I gotta remember the buttons to press. There we go. Hello. I thought I killed you. I did kill you, didn't I? Ooh, never mind. I guess some of the bigger enemies regenerate themselves. Oh! What? Haha. There it goes. Yeah. Sure I came up here before, because wasn't there like an item here or something? I'm surprised he regenerated. Still, it's 50 points I suppose I didn't have before. Okay, anyway. Oh, that's right, yeah, because we went up into the cave system thing. Which is like up... Yeah, it's in there, isn't it? That's right. Okay, there's you there. No, nothing much there. I've already spoken to him. I do need to find a C to regen my... Actually, you know what? I'm right next to the door. Let's just go through the door. Rather than having to run around with one, or two even, less pieces of health. Alright, let's go. Alright, can we find... I'm kind of curious, like... There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee. Big fucking sword up there. Okay. Beneath a wooden walkway. Uh-oh. Ow. Well, I'm not having a lot of luck with this, am I? I gotta get back into the stride. Never mind. Oh, when did you come from? I didn't even notice him over there. Alright, him I'll have to kill. Okay, so apparently there's also secrets under a wooden walkway. Where is there a wooden walkway? That's stone. Secrets under a wooden walkway. That's over water. a wooden walkway here. Oh, fuck, that worked. Okay, I was not expecting that. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Behind twin columns, a secret waits for thee. Okay, right, so it's like a scavenger hunt. Okay, let's go kill these creatures first. Are they going to show up again? Oh, I guess not. That's weird. Why did they not show up again? Maybe it glitched. I don't know. Oh, hello. It must have glitched. Okay, fine. I'm not going to argue about that. Free shit. Nice. So we need 2 of those. So yeah, hang on. What are we doing on the 2 of 2? So we've only got 3 left. From what I understand, there are only 2 upgrades for both, which is kind of surprising. Like, you'd think there'd be more, but it's the kind of game that has small numbers on that kind of stuff, so fine. So I'm a bit weirded out that apparently it's decided to turn all those off. But okay. Alright, so the other secret was... what was it? 2 columns? 2 columns. What would it designate as a column? Aha! Where a giant face stares, a secret waits for thee. Giant face. Oh wait, wasn't there like a giant head or something somewhere around here? No, not like the shrine where you get the pickup. There was an actual that over there then. There are weaknesses in the walls the eye can't see. Beneath a gargoyle, a secret waits for thee. Beneath the gargoyle. Ah. Technically that's not a gargoyle, that's just a grotesque, but that's semantics, I suppose. We exist to serve those who oppose the Lord of Doors. Well, I don't necessarily oppose him at this point, but I get the feeling he may end up being the final boss of this whole shebang. So, I guess I'll take it. I'm assuming I gotta go back to that gate now. Yep. I've played a video game before, I know how this shit works. Big fucking sword. And the great sword, completed by a very imposing figure once upon a time. You can look at it from the weapons menu. Alright, how does it stack up compared to the rest? So it's like the Thunder Hammer, but a little bit... ooh. So it's basically the same as the Thunder Hammer, but it's a little wider and a tiny... that's really not a lot of damage, is it? 1.25. That might be fun. I'll at least try it out. The thing is, I'm so used to the standard sword at this point that it's like, well, I'm kind of just gonna have to stick with it because I can't get into the rhythm of anything else. But I guess we'll see. Okay, so I think... so yeah, I don't know if that's all the secrets for this area. I was about to say I think that's all the secrets, but I'm not sure, actually. He was too busy focused on everything else. But... oh yeah. No, okay. I just wondered if you could walk off the edge and there'd be like a secret platform behind there or something. The fact that there isn't like a thing there kind of makes me think, No, actually it doesn't look like there is. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so yeah, we've already been here. Still got these weird lock face guy statues all over the place. They're so prominent. They're either like specifically supposed to read into like a kind of, hey, this is the guy who owns all of this stuff. You know, he's the one in charge, and it's supposed to be like his imposing form everywhere else to like lead into like lore bits or something, which is possible, I guess. Or there's like another reason they're there, but I don't know what that may or may not be. I don't know. The thing is, I feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions in this game, but I don't know if it's the thing of, oh, work it out yourself, or if it's because I just haven't got that far in the game yet. I don't know. It's one or the other. Right, okay, so, yes. Now, when we were last messing around, we'd gone through here and we got like the big pickup, which was the grappling hook, and then we'd gone off wandering for like stuff. So now we can explore this place properly. In theory. We did all this. Yeah. So yeah, there's this implication that there's this lineage of Lords of Doors, and I've theorized that there's like a lord who decided he didn't want to die or something. So he hid himself beyond Death's Door because he's a Lord of Doors, so presumably he can do that. Nice. God damn it. I keep forgetting you're not supposed to hold the button down. Alright, so we went through all of that. I remember that. Yeah, we went through the sewers. We got a couple of upgrades and pickups from it. So that was good. This is where the big door was. Through here. Yep. So I do remember that. Okay, well, let's try a different route. There's got to be the way forward somewhere around here. Just gotta find it. That is something I can do. Nice and simple. I approve. Here lies Lord Opengate. Okay. The third in the lineage of lords. Their rule was steady and without hindrance. A ruler skilled in delegation. They spent many of their years expanding their knowledge while traveling the vastness of space. Okay. That's number 2. Getting that. Hello. Greetings, young Reaper. Your presence here is quite a conundrum. It would indicate that the course of events which started with the formation of Death's Door has led the universe to the brink of great peril. However, it is also indicative of those actions correcting themselves. Life is merely the universe expressing itself, and as the universe speaks balance in all things, we, as part of it, are all acting to maintain that balance. Stay true to your path, young Reaper. I sense victory in your future. I should hope so. Ooh, we're here. Okay. Well, we could certainly do with that key. Let's see what was in here real quick. Is it just... Yeah, it was just a fight room. I had a feeling, but I wanted to double check. Well, we got the key. That's bound to come in handy at some point along the line. I hope. Ah, that was another bird place. Okay. This is mostly just a case of me desperately trying to refresh my memory on what the fuck I was doing. You have spoken to. I mean, it's nice to have a seed floating around, but I'm not sure why I need that. I need to find a place where I can use this key. I don't remember. See, there's several doors around this place that are just locked. Very strange. Okay. Nothing much there. So we need to be able to get up to there, but... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Can we... Yes, we can. I got it. I know where we're going now. chunk. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Random, but okay. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Uh-huh. I was hoping I could regenerate some of my energy. Never mind. The key goes up there, so let's go this way first. Whew! Think fast. Here lies Lord Deadbolt, the fourth in the lineage of Lord of Doors. Their rule was dark, but produced efficiency among Reapers. An overbearing ruler concerned with keeping order and funding research into other sustainable forms of life extension. There's number 3. Getting close. Only one more left. I mean, this is clearly an obvious Zelda reference. Ocarina of Time specifically. My life was not easy. The balance of the universe was my duty and mine alone. The Lord who created me had grand delusions about fate and purpose, but fate did not bind me to death's door. Duty did. None other could take on the task of controlling life and death, so I bore the burden. I bore it for as long as I could, even extending my life beyond the bounds set by the pitiful anachronism that is death. When my time finally drew to a close, my successor paid no heed to my teachings. I fear their reign may have destroyed the balance I tried so hard to maintain. What a bitter disappointment they have been. Greatness is seldom a free crow. True greatness may even cost you your soul. Oh. Looks like I can't go back. That's a shame. Well, looks like we're going down here. Hello. Secrets? Found some kind of signed contract. How exciting. Ooh, that might actually be kind of interesting. It appears to be some kind of contract. It resonates with an uncanny energy being written in an ancient text you cannot read. I can't read it, but it's definitely got a Reaper sign and a key sign. So a contract between the lock-headed people and the Reaper crows, I would guess. How curious. At least I know where I am. I can wait. I'm patient. Bingo. Ah, yes. There's number 4. Ooh. I was expecting it to go up. Fair enough. Sweet child, look at what has happened to your life at the hands of our chaos. I was never sold on the idea of preserving the course of life and death. Each lord created the next succession before their death, and teaches them the Lord's path. My creator, the Lord before me, bound me to their system. All I could do was try to balance the world as fairly as I could. I tried my best to do right by the living, especially the crows, recruited into something they had no business in. If opportunity presents itself, child, ending this cycle would be what is right for the universe. My lifetime was too short to come to that ultimate conclusion, but I remain hopeful that others will reach it on their own. He was the second, wasn't he? For a successor, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's the idea that this whole system is massively corrupt and wrong. There's a shocker. Hey, you got that old elevator working. Perfect timing, too. I just finished the next chapter of my song. You'll be wanting to hear it, I imagine. Okay. Alright, here we go. I tell you a tale as old as time. A classic repeating paradigm. I can't sing. A maiden trapped at the peak of our climb. Her fisherman love driven out of its mind. The hero will right the wrongs of this crime. Ooh, what do you think? Yep, stunned silence. That's what I was expecting. Alright then, I'll meet you further up the mountain. Don't get into any trouble on the way. At least not without me. Oh, we are going up. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, you're an enemy. You were just standing there so peacefully, I thought, oh, he's fine. No, he wasn't fine. I'm an idiot then. Okay. Seems I'm not likely to be coming back here anytime soon. Oh, excuse me. Dry throat. Hmm. I'm wondering if the Yeti's going to introduce himself or if we're just going to face him as a boss. There's a long wooden bridge. I immediately thought, is this gonna collapse? It didn't. I was just like, is it gonna collapse? Is anything gonna happen? These are raven statues. Welcome to the camp, Free Crow. Welcome to the camp of the Free Crows, old friend. We know you'd make it here eventually, even if you needed a bit of guidance along the way. We are a group of free-thinking individuals who reject the ideas of the Lord of Doors. We do not want unnatural immortality if it must come at the cost of our lives. What is the point in living forever if it is to be as a slave? No, we choose to live free and die free. So go, climb ever higher, defeat the beast at the top of this mountain and claim its soul. Oh, but make sure you're well prepared before you head onwards. Remember, you're welcome here anytime you like. Did we hear about these guys before? I think we did, and I've forgotten. Probably very true. Hello. Welcome, Foretold Crow. We live a simple life here, foraging and living off the land. We even use fur shed by the beasts atop the mountain as bedding. The Foretold Crow. It is an honor to meet you. Did you find any of our shinies on your journey? Seems there are still 3 shrines you have yet to find. I'm sure they will help you on your journey in the fight against the beast atop the mountain. Yeah. Did you say shinies or shrines the first time? I wasn't really looking. Greetings, Foretold Crow. This is the gate of knowledge. Its eyes see all things. Its heart knows all things. And its soul exists in all things. It whispers to us when we need guidance. It foretold your arrival and your destiny. Can I have a little guidance? Apparently not. We all abandoned our assignments, which means our life now ticks away. However, we are happier for it. This is the way it should be. Without death, new life cannot grow. I feel like those should be able to be lit up or something. I don't know. That's what I'm looking for. So, yeah, from when I'm putting this together, the Lord of Doors came along and they decided to enact their particular regime of life and death, which completely screwed up the natural balance that this world has. The crows were also roped into it to act as reapers, thus also becoming immortal. And then a lot of reapers have discovered that that's actually not a good thing, and so they've basically left their job and have come here to just die, I guess. Why are there so many destroyed signs? That doesn't look good. Whew, it's quite a steep climb getting up here. My pipes are still wheezing. You must be pleased as punch, though, huh? I mean, a secret crow society up here in the mountains. Who knew? They have so many great stories about their lives up here, especially about the beast on top of the mountain. Yeah, I'm getting so much inspiration on our adventure. I think my next song might be the greatest I've ever written, and I've written more than 5. Good for you. Alright, hang on. So that way goes up to the beast lair. What's this way then? Whoa, okay, that's a problem. Right, we're on ice. Right. Damn. Alright, yeah, okay. I have no idea where I'm specifically trying to go, but I need to recharge my energy a bit. Oh, damn it, so close. Looks like an energy thing too. That's pretty nice. Nailed it. That gives me 1 each of both. That would be nice. I don't know where or anything like that, but I'm sure I'll find it eventually. I was not expecting actual ice mechanics. I'm never a fan of ice mechanics. It's annoying. Right. Oh, wait, what? Damn it. I just saw the I'll have to go back down for that. Oop. I'm not leaving the secret like that. Absolutely not. Could be anything. Might actually be something bloody useful. Or it's just a shiny medallion. You're a real winner. A winner is you. This medallion belongs to the Free Crows. Ooh. Okay. A breakaway faction of Reapers who have chosen to quit their jobs and live a natural life. These crows sometimes adorn themselves with medallions such as this one, to depict the ancient god who they believe prophesies the fall of the Lord of Doors. Hey, that worked. Oh. And it went right back out again. That's curious. Why would you be able to... Come get up there. Interesting. Oh, I'm out of magic. That's kind of weird, but I mean... Yep, they still go out. Okay. Okay. What if we have to find a way to stop the wind from blowing these torches out? Not sure. Yep, okay. cool, they can get damaged by that too, can they? That's nice. Got that. Light the 6 things, and that door will open. But I don't think I can light the 6 things until I stop this storm. Okay. Putting the pieces together bit by bit. Whew. And then out. Yeah, okay, so we gotta find a way to stop this bloody storm. At least if we want to be able to get through that door anyway. Fully level. Which I think has something to do with these windmill statues. Ooh, careful now. Dang, the weather sure is rough up here. The wind's just howling through my pipes. Still, bit of bad weather never deterred me before, especially with the beast so close now. I wonder what it looks like. Based on what the crows said, it sounds like a proper monster. All hairy and wild. Can't wait to see you fight it. Okay, with all this build up, we're probably not going to fight it. For reference. So you're not too disappointed if we end up not fighting the damn thing. How do we get over to there? Huh. Nope, not that way. Oh, no, that's... yeah. Need the thingamajiggy for that. Woo! Ow! Damn it. Tits. I should have seen that coming. I was trying to knock the energy balls back at him. So when I could kill him a bit quicker, because that does actually do a decent chunk of damage if you can pull that off. So, I'm honestly not sure how to get up there. That's a weird one. Aha! I'll take that though. Actually, can I buy an upgrade? I wouldn't mind buying an upgrade, actually. I don't know. Tell you what, we'll wait until we hit 15, because then I'll definitely be able to buy an upgrade. I don't remember what level. No, it doesn't say there. I'm trying to remember, like, what level were we on? I don't remember. Oh well. No worries. Not that. Way over. Hello. Yeah, that's weird, because that's like, it's on the same level as everything else, but it's like, how the fuck do you get over there? Oh, I know how you get there! You gotta grapple onto the enemies! Oh well, I've balls that up, haven't I? I got an idea. I really, really, really do want to get that. It's one way to regenerate all the enemies in the area, isn't it? Ha ha ha. Also, this music is fantastic, by the way. I will say, that is the one thing that has been consistently great in this game. The music is brilliant. Yoink. Haha! Hey, yeah, wow, what the? You don't do that, it's rude. Hi. Tough stuff. And there's a bloody healer thing right here, because of course there was. Yoink. Nom nom nom. What next? Good enough. Huh. I'm only missing 1 point of health at the moment. I'm alright. Okay. Ah, right. Because I thought that gate was the one that I was blocking me. No, this was the one. Okay. I got a little confused. Surprisingly easily done. Nope. Ice. Ice, 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 ice. Uh-oh. You good? Woo. Hello. Whew. Bloody ice. Never liked it. Good. Seems I'm likely to be just moving forward. Oh, battle arena perhaps? Alright, I'm getting rid of that fire flower. Then you I'll deal with in a bit. Gotcha. You good? You done? Hey, we're done. Poof. Alright, let me... Oh no, wait, I used that one, didn't I? I was going to say, let me backtrack to the flower, but no, I used it, because I was an idiot. Although, probably for the best that I did, because that way I went into this big battle with that much health, which was, yeah, good. Right, well, I don't know what's coming up next, but what I do know is it's gone 4, so we're going to have a quick break. Okay. Very curious where this is going now. So, yeah. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully a flower pot. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Alright. Alright, this is either a big dumb monster or... I don't know. This is it. That's the beast. Oh boy, my heart is pounding. You gonna fight it? I'm gonna stay well out of the way and take notes for my song. Good luck. I got to, but I don't know. It feels wrong somehow. Is that one of those scratching post things? Hi. Betsy. Oh, Betty the Yeti. Okay, I get it. Alright. Big jumps. Oh, again, you can swing around backwards. Okay. Whoop. Okay, you can, that's the thing you can do. Okay. This one's gonna take a few tries, isn't it? Oh, I can't dodge that fast. Wow. You know, considering I killed the first two bosses without dying, I get the feeling this one's gonna be a bit trickier. You really don't get a lot of time to dodge that. Why? That's the thing you can do. Oh! Bosses always have less health than I think they do. Whew! Yeah, a lot of their attacks really surprised me when I was first starting out with that. Like, she moves fast. I'm assuming it's a she with a name like Betty. Alright, what now? We gather here today to mourn the passing of Betty. To some, she was revered as a god. To others, feared as a wild, untamable beast. And to a small few, loved as a radiant beauty. after many lifetimes lived atop the mountain, supplying locals with fur and untimely deaths, she could now rest. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Her time in this world is over. Ooh. Another demonic soul's anger quelled, Reaper. May they find peace in death. What an incredible adventure this has been, full of twists and turns. So, Betty and the beast were one and the same? Amazing! That means the drunk guy, the stranded sailor, was he in love with the beast? Whoa, I feel kind of bad for them both now. Dead or heartbroken? Which do you think is worse? They're both kind of tragic. Still, it's great material for a song, huh? I'm going to start writing it straight away. Once it's ready, swing by the stranded sailor sometime and I'll play it for you. Was there some woman called Betty involved in this? I think I forgot that between this session and the last time I played it. It happens all the time. Alright, so where are we getting dropped off? Oh, no, we are here. I wasn't 100% sure because, of course, the first time we didn't, which was a bit random. Welcome to the Soul Vault. Yeah. So I wanted to increase that, and I couldn't remember how much it was worth. Excellent. Yeah, it's the same as before. Alright. We've got a lot of stuff here. So much stuff that we've had to put on someone else's desk. Okay. I go ping? Okay. Whatever. Oh hello. You're still here, are you? I reckon something big's gonna happen here soon. Stop following me. Which means that the only thing we've got left to do is, of course, to take the 3 big souls back to the big door. I guess? Does make me wonder, like, where's the last? Although I suppose. Hang on, let me check something real quick. No, not that one, not there. Now you see, it's still stormy up here. I'm willing to bet. Yeah, I'm just gets blown right back out again. Hey there, matey. Thanks again for the adventure. Never seen anything like it before. And I got enough material to make what I think could be my magnum opus. Wanna hear? Whoops. Alright, here we go. Hold on to your butts, guys. The drunk Crow did love a lass named Betty. But it turned out she was a big hairy yeti. The hero and the beast battled till they both got all sweaty. But Betty the yeti got sliced into spaghetti. And now we'll never see that wedding confetti. No, I'm fine, thanks. Once was enough for one lifetime. More customers float by each day. Word must be spreading about my delicious fish head soup. Lots of them ask me, "Hey, J-Man, my guy, my pal, what's with that sweaty-looking cephalopod on your back?" And I tell him straight, it's a neat backpack which I fashioned for myself out of an old tarp. Use my opposable thumbs, which are the things I definitely have. They're always very impressed. Alright, you got any more clues for me? Because he gave me, like, tips before. Let me tell you a little something while you ingest nutrients. I heard there was a hollowed out wall in a keyhole-shaped alcove just north of here, inside Castle Lockstone. Perhaps something useful lies behind the wall. The secret can be found at the very place you entered these forgotten lands. If you ever return there with the new abilities you've gained, perhaps once you've explored more, I will also have the knowledge with which to nourish your mind. Hey, entire. Shedding a tear for the masterpiece. Yeah. So he mentioned... So there's a secret up in... I thought I did these secrets in this area. Or did I not quite finish off because I ran out of time? I can't remember where I got up to. I know I went through there and that got me the thing. Did I actually get the secret in this area? He's maybe paranoid now about all these other... It was at the entrance to this place. This is back in the graveyard, of course, which we explored quite thoroughly. And we did explore this area. Maybe he's referring to a secret I've already got or something. Possible. And he also mentioned, what was it, a secret in Castle Lockstone? Something about a key-shaped door. The thing is, there's a lot of key-shaped doors in this place. That's kind of the motif of the whole area. I thought it was pretty thorough. The reason why I'm sort of wondering maybe I should take a moment is because I'm still missing a life upgrade and a magic upgrade. And it's like those are the last ones I need, so I'm like, well, I can get them, especially the life one, could bloody well come in handy. But I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. Not specifically. Hang on. Hang on. Did we? I gotta remember how the hell to get to that now. Because there was that room with... There was like a closed grate, and the light was shining through it. I wonder if that's the room he was talking about. I don't remember exactly where that is in the area, though. Hang on. Yeah, here. Gate's still up. By the looks of it. Huh. I wonder if you can just... No, okay. I wondered if maybe there was like an area down there and you could fall into it, or... How would you open... Okay, yep, that works. I don't know, I looked at that and I thought, is there something in there? I just literally just looked at it, I thought, yes. Yes. Charge for magic crystal. Thank you. Well, that nets me my last magic crystal. That's fantastic. No arguments from me. Oh yeah, I don't think that opens, like, at all. Which is weird. Usually these things have a way to open them. Oh well. Alright, feeling pretty good right now. So we still gotta find that one final shrine. Go back and talk to the guy again. You mentioned like something in the entrance to the area, but I was pretty sure I'd done all that. Unless there's something I'm missing, which is possible. I really want that last life upgrade before I fight what I'm assuming is going to be the final boss. Alright, come on, what you got for me? Come on. There's any just nutrients. The secret we found at the very place you entered these forgotten lands. You return there with the new abilities you've gained. Maybe he means... Maybe he doesn't mean the entrance to this area. Maybe he literally means the entrance back in the Forgotten Graveyard. Maybe he means that entrance. I thought I went back there though. Didn't I go back there once? I don't know where the fuck the entrance is now. The best way to find it is to go to the Grove of Spirits and through the white door. Aha. Try that again. Bingo. Please be a shrine, please be. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, so he tells you where all the shrines are, which is bloody useful. Alright, that's great to know. And your shrine offers you a shard from Vitality Crystal. And that's it. That's all the upgrades I can get. From 4 and 4 to 6 and 6. Hey, it's the other side of that bridge I was curious about. This I still don't get. It's just a fucking door there, and I don't know why or what or anything about it. But I got the life upgrade I wanted. That makes me happy. I got the magic upgrade, which... Well, I prefer the life upgrade, but the magic upgrade is good too. Both are good. Now, I just need to make my way, presumably at least, over to Death's Door. And we'll see where this goes. Because this could be like the end of Act 1. And there's like a lot more to the game after this. Or it could be maybe there's like a sequence of events I need to follow in order to get to like the good ending, like a Castlevania kind of thing or something. Because this is weird as well. Like, what the fuck is this? There's just like this weird bell tower here, and it's like, oh, this door requires a key to open. I haven't found a key. Like, at all. Okay, I don't know. You did it. You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could never have taken down those giant souls alone. It's time at long last. Let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. That's not ominous at all. And now to the other side. This is it. This is the place beyond, where no life is to be seen. Hello? Oh! Are you... Death? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of the free crows. Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So, if you didn't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh? Oh, and it's called Death's Door. Right, yeah, it's the door which death is sealed behind, presumably. Okay. Sorry, pieces are suddenly falling into place at this point. No, I'm sorry, we're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us? Wow, rude. But, alright, I mean, it's a few more minutes after several centuries. So why are you here? Actually, how did you even get here? We seek souls that have passed through death's your door. We're service-bound reapers. We require those souls to finish our task and restore our stature with the commission. Otherwise, we die. Oh, awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed into the aether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it. I used to go around, reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. But it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know that dying isn't scary. It's just the cycle of life. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. Then, one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. Oh, that was the symbol on the contract. Remember I said, oh, there was a contract and it had those two symbols on it. And one was clearly representative of the Lord of Doors, because it had a little keyhole symbol on it. And the other was a scythe. And that was clearly Death's symbol. And I did wonder if, that was a contract between the Lord of Doors and the Crows, whom are Reapers. But no, it was a contract between the Lord of Doors and him. Okay, I'm putting the pieces together now. This being could create portals, doors, to take any place in the world. Any place or world, even. They offered to outsource the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead. A lighthouse on the shores of the Aether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. Well, actually they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. Souls stick around too long past their expiry date. Then, with nothing left to tie them to mortality, they decay into demonic forms. All life must end. Well, eventually. So, while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lords of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. Each one agreeing, in the end, to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the Aether. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Yep, called it. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the Aether. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord of Door kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the Aether. No death among the living. I like how he's just wearing a hoodie. It's like a hoodie with one of those front pouch things, and he's got like a freaking belt on and everything. He looks like an emo, doesn't he? like a sulky, mopey teenager. I've been here alone ever since. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy. If a soul comes in here without a body, disappears into the Aether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end. So, there's no hope? It must still be here somewhere. No. I wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die. Uh-oh. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. Uh-oh. Charming. Whoa, okay. What was that? Oh. Woo! I did wonder if Crow Guy was going to be the final boss of this. Damn it, barely having any time to hit him with anything. Every time I try to hit him. Ah, jump. I got him? I always do that. Why do I always manage to beat these bosses with one piece of health left? Ooh. Can't tell you how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my face or saw, well, anything. You never appreciate something until it's gone, do you? There are a lot of that in my job. Until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it'd apply to me. Sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one, having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't over quite yet. Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door requires a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? Won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. Oh, okay. So that wasn't the end boss then. Alright. Woo! That was a rough boss. Okay, so you've certainly been keeping me busy. However, it's nice to have something to focus on. Sending the dead on their journey may seem like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose. I still don't know what the hell I gotta do to get into there, assuming I even can. Like, that could just be a thing. I'm wondering if, like, maybe after Death is doing his job again, then he'll be able to die. Alright, now I need to find out. Remember, still got 5 C's to find. Actually, that's something I could check. I haven't looked at that for a while. I'm wondering if I'm gonna get... Oh. My fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, Death's door has been opened, and Death themselves has been freed once more into the world. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years. We crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. We must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Doors' reign to end, and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon, a new age will begin, and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed Death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. No pressure or anything. Ooh. How much? No, not a lot, really. I have no doubt that you will complete your task, old friend. Have faith in yourself. You got 800 on that, 1500 on those. I know it seems the world is ending, but I really hope I can find a new job after all this. Honestly, I just love typing. Feel the keys on my feathers, clicking and clacking as I push them down. Look at me getting all carried away. Go on, you guys finish clearing this mess up. I've got a resume to write. Huh. So I guess we'll all be out of a job soon. Finally, I'll be free of the rat race. Never wanted to be a reaper, you know. It's just a matter of necessity. Wonder what I could do next. Guess the endless possibilities lie ahead. Of course, it all depends on you finishing your job without getting killed in the process. But I reckon you'll get it done, kid. All this death and rebirth is a daunting prospect. I think everyone here is sick of what this world has become. A new world, new start. What if there be TV shows too? I mean, it does explain quite a lot, because it explains why there's so many, like, creatures and monsters running around, because nothing could die anymore. You know, it could only start dying once the Lord of Souls decided, hey, you know what, I think you should probably go now. I want to check something real quick. I'm curious how many more seeds I gotta put in that door. Once I remember where it is. Because I don't. Nope, that's not it. Where the bloody hell was that? I actually cannot remember where it is. I remember it was on the left side, but I don't remember specifically. Seems I've got so many spares. There we go. Ooh, really close. That's about 5? Yeah, 5. Okay. And how many have I got? 4. So there's probably a seed I'm missing somewhere. Great, that'll be fun to try to find. Okay. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping that would be a bit closer, but... Or even, you know, done. I don't know if that actually requires me to put every single flower in. Don't know how many there are. I mean, I guess the number there was 50, but... Okay, final boss time. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I know it's about 10 minutes earlier than I normally go on a break, but we'll take a break now for 2 reasons. One, I figure I may as well try to beat the last boss, you know, after I've had a break. And the other is that I really don't want to have to try and beat the last boss when I need to go to the bathroom. So we'll take a slightly earlier than normal break, and when we get back we'll see... I'll see if this is the ending or not. Because, I mean, it does feel like the ending, but it also feels like there's a lot of mysteries I've got left to explore. So this might be the end of the series. It might just be the end of the main part, and then there's secrets afterwards. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. Okay, and we are back. Wish me luck. I don't think this is going to be as easy as all that. In fact, I think we're going to have to fight our way past the goons first. Hello. Yeah, because this is where I ended up before. And I guess it was a thing of, well, we got to introduce this guy before you end up fighting him. Ugh. Yeah, because you came in here before, didn't you? Came in this way. Because there was an apparent accident. That's a confessional booth. Huh, that's weird. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Each of my kind are created by the lords preceding them, and trained to take over their duties before passing on. On the day we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order and how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe that? How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending? I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable, but I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. Ah, well, I think I can help you with that one. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life, as I am for mine? Oh, guess we're doing this. Okay. Woohoo! We got bulls. Yeah, ow, bulls. Yeah. Where are you running off to? Damn it. You get. Right. Woo, okay. Doing this again now, are we? Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. Off again. Here we go again. Whew. Oh, I didn't even see that there was a way forward there. Okay. I guess he's not the Lord of Doors for nothing, huh? What are you doing? I don't like that. Oh! Okay, you can do that now, apparently. That's not something I knew you could do. Oh, there it goes. Death. Except it's not death, because there is no death. Okay. Oh, apparently we're starting here? Huh. I guess the opening bit was just the prelude? Interesting way to do it. Yeah, damn it. I feel like these fights are a bit more scripted. As in, like, how much damage he will take per fight is probably a set number. Then again, I could be wrong. Alright, things are about to get a little more complicated. Alright. Okay. Woo! Okay, yep, you can do that. Missed. Ah, no you don't. God damn it. Hold still for 5 seconds, will you? Oh, hello. We're doing the last fight here, are we? Okay. Huh. I guess we're going to end up fighting on my desk. Alright. Bring it. Oh, I see you've prepared yourself. Why are we here, Crow? Why do I exist? To follow in the footsteps of the lords before me? To repeat the same things over and over? To what end? What is the point? If we all have to die eventually, I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. Is he powering up? He's powering up. Oh, that can't be good. Ooh, the last lord. Right, so all of that was the preamble. Okay. Ah, that's something I am familiar with. Ooh. Oh dear. Ah, you see now, that's many levels of not good. It's damn it. Ah! Whoa! That's a thing that you can do, okay. Ah! Yeah, you move faster than I think you do. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I thought I was fucked then. Oh. Oh, tits. Oh, if I'd have rolled a little bit to the right. Okay, this guy's tough. But I think I was doing quite well. Like, I honestly don't think that would have taken too much else to knock him down. Oh, fuck you. I hate this one. It's so unpredictable. What are you doing? Oh, no, never mind. Ow! Bloody full heads. Woo, not that. Damn it. I hate this one. You cannot have much left. Gotcha. Please, forgive me. Today, we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world. The end of a lineage. The last Lord of Doors. To some, they were a mysterious leader. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator. They will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology. Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. Yeah, see, now, that's something I called out first time we went to his place. I was like, oh, all those places, they look like places we'd been before. And yeah, I was right. Because he was, like, watching everybody from these windows. And their unwavering determination to evade death. No matter the cost. Their pursuit may have been unwise, but the will to live is deeply ingrained. Who is to say what any of us could have done, given the same choices as this Lord? Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Their time in this world is over. But that doesn't fix the problem, though, because you need the door, don't you? Or is Death just going to go back to doing his job and everything will turn out fine because of that? I don't know, I was a bit confused. I suppose the door was there because of the deal, but the deal was off, so you don't need the door anymore. Okay, fair enough. Okay, Death's Door. This game was great. I love the hell out of this game. This game was really, really, really good fun. Like, it's got a few minor problems, a few things that I would be also like, that could have been done maybe a bit better. But all in all, I'm very happy with this game. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I still have mysteries to solve in this. And, oh, this was a Devolver Digital game. I did not realize that. Wait, really? Or was this just released by Devolver? It might have been just released by Devolver Digital. Yeah, okay, fair enough. The thing is, there's still, like, I don't know if the thing... Okay. I know that there are still secrets in this game. And I'm wondering, like, are they just secrets? They're just, like, miscellaneous things? Or are they actual things that are worth going back over? I don't know. I legitimately don't know if they're just secrets or if there is actual stuff. Because I feel like there was a lot that was unresolved. Like, what was with the bell tower? Where's the key to that? I'm assuming the key to the bell tower thing... Like, what even would the bell tower be? It's just a fucking bell tower. Unless it does something when you ring the bell, I would assume. Question mark. So, yeah, then there's that door down by the water in the mountain bit. There's the door where the gravedigger guy lives, although I don't know if that one can be opened. It looks like it's got like inserts where you can put things in it, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. I did find all of the upgrades for your like health and life, and I got all the upgrades for your items and stuff, so that was nice. That was good. But I don't know if there is more to this or not at this point. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's like worth my time on stream to do all these things. I'm not sure. But I mean, even ignoring that, this game is really, really, really good. Like, the challenge was actually quite nice. I will say, whenever I was fighting the bosses, it always felt like they had about a third less health than I thought they would actually have. I'm dragging the body. Is that a key? It's got an achievement called Crow Gamer. Nope, and we're back in. Oh, hello. Well done, friend. I never doubted you for a second. It will take some time for the world to heal and the order of nature to be restored. We Crows will aid the process in any way we can. While we no longer have access to the soul boat, I can still use excess soul energy to enhance your combat abilities. Oh goody. Can you now? We'll need to get some of that. I wonder if this ever... This was supposed to like tell people things, except it never told me jack shit. This time we changed more upon than ever to seek guidance from the Gate of Knowledge. Fair enough. After an impressive feat that, taking out the boss. Hope our lives don't end up worse as a result of all this chaos. Who can say? So, did that guy drop a key? I saw he dropped something. Hang on a tick. Hang on a tick. Ooh. What's with the red glow? Why are some of the doors glowing red? Rusty bell. Oh! He dropped the rusty bell tower key? Or the doors must have dropped it. I'm sensing secrets. Okay. Well, we still got a bit of time left in today's stream, so... That didn't have a name on it. I thought it always did. That door still there? Oh, it is still there. Fair enough. Okay, hang on. Why are some areas glowing red? Like, do they have, like, stronger enemies in them now or something? Let's see any changes. That's about as easy as it was to kill before. Okay, so we've got like mysteries here now. And I think I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. Bell Tower was at the top of the map. And I need to remember how the hell to get up there. Lost a deer from going under the moon's light. Since that day, I've got a piece of myself lost. It's the fact that under the moon's light is like made italic that makes it feel important, and I don't get that. This is the thing. It's like I don't know whether this is stuff that's actually important or whether this is just miscellaneous stuff. So what's with the bell tower? Ooh. Okay, suddenly I don't like this. Are you? Yep. I'm not actually hurting you, am I? Evening, Reaper. Don't really sleep anymore. I lie here each night, wondering how it would feel to no longer be living. If we were dead, would we even know? I wonder why that grave was there. So it's night now? So is this just like a hard mode? Weird version of a hard mode. Well, this, I don't know, turning it to night, assuming this is supposed to be night, this must lead to something. Apparently we've got, like, enemies we can't kill, too, which is worrying. And it's, like, super fucking, like, so quiet here. Like, it's really creepy. Did I ever find the twin of this thing? Don't remember if I ever found that. Alright, I think we gotta look for something, but I don't know what or where or anything really. Huh. You know, that's why I turned back around. I thought, hang on, he's hanging around near the statue. Okay, so do all of the statues have a ghost nearby? That's what you've got to do. You've got to reunite the statues and the ghosts. Okay, but to what end? Like, do I do that with all of them? What happens when I do? Come on, you come and get it. Gotta find your statue. Is it you? Might be this guy. Don't know how specifically close I need to get him. Can you follow me down? Ooh, looks like you can. Come and get it. There we go. Two, 4, 6, 7. Alright. Alright. Okay. Does every area have a secret like this in it? Because like the witch urn's place, the urn witch even, would be the plants, I'm assuming. No way. Alright, so if we gotta find where the ghosts and the statues are. Whoa, whoa! Okay. Woo! The thing is, there are like ghosts in other places too, and so that means I gotta try to like remember where they all were. Because wasn't there one like in the hub area too? Ah, I'm trying to remember now. Oh, they were scattered around all over the place. Oh God. Okay, let's get to that. Oh, hang on. We did see. Remember there being. Gotta find my way back to it now. One there. I'm assuming letting one of these things touch me would not be a fun idea. Is it up this way? Nope, there is another one up there. Oh, there's that one there. Ooh, careful. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe they can't actually touch me at all. I'm trying to remember where they all are. That's the thing, and I can't. Okay, we'll put you up in this one up here. Because I don't know if all of the 7 I need to get are in this area, if they're scattered throughout the map. Because I have seen those statues in a lot of other places too. Okay. Ah, hang on. You can go in this one, can't you? How many is that? I think that's 6. Wasn't really counting. But we still got that one up by the bell tower yet, so let's go do that. This is weird. Like, it's gone so fucking quiet. It's creepy. I guess because it's nighttime, all the enemies are just asleep or something. Uh-huh. Was that 7? Oh, I think it might have been. Okay. I gotta remember how the hell to get down there. Okay, well that's one mystery solved. Because then there was the door in the ice area that needed me to put, like, fire on those braziers. Braziers, whatever the hell they're called. No, it's braziers. Otherwise you get confused with braziers, which is not not the right one. That's wrong. Yeah, the Urn Witch's place had the plants that you needed to plant. I'm trying to think, what did the Frog Swamp place guy go? Ancient Tablet of Knowledge. Feel its eyes gazing into your soul. Was that all it was? Just an item? It's not here. Is it? What the hell? So I gained an item, but now I don't know what the hell to do with it. Ancient Tablet of Knowledge. Like, if it was... Like, here's the thing, right? Rusty Trowel. Now that we're at night, I'm realizing there's actually an extra layer to this, because it says, in the moon's light, I will appear bright if a seed is within my sight. Which basically says, this will guide me to any seeds I'm missing. Useful. But it's not here. So it's not as if it's like a thing I can use or do anything with. So it's obviously done something. I don't know what. This game's become incredibly obtuse all of a sudden. Okay, what have you done? What could you have done? Okay, one thing I do want to check. Is there a ghost next to the statue in this section? Because there probably isn't, because I'm thinking, well, the statue in this section was just there because... But there are statues in other places too, I can check. And why are these areas glowing red? Is it because there's something left to do in that area? That's possible. The estate of the Urn Witch. Why are you... Is it still nighttime? Oh, it is. Huh. I'm thinking, is it red because there is still soul energy in the area? Because there are secrets in the area? Like, that's the game's way of saying, hey, there's something here. Not that. Ooh, hello. Well done. So I'm wondering if the red is just the game's way of saying, hey, there's something still here, you haven't found it yet. Which would be a decent enough way to do it. Okay, so we clearly need 4 more. And unfortunately, I've only got 3 more to plant. And I gotta find places to plant them. So what this might be is I need to just wander around until I find everything. Because I thought I was pretty thorough. And I am pretty thorough, let's be honest. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. I could just explore and see if anything's changed now that it's night. I mean, aside from there being more and tougher enemies. Well, actually, no, less and tougher enemies, I should say. Oh, hello. Shard of the ancient tablet of knowledge. It's incomplete, yet you feel a mysterious energy coursing through it. Huh? Hang on, that one was red. Wasn't the first one I picked up green? Also, there's no owl hooting in the background now. I wonder. Oh, I'm trying to put pieces together. It's not glowing. Okay, so we'll assume not on that. What else is there? See, it's saying there's nothing there. So many places. Okay, so listening for owls? Question mark? Don't hear any owls. Okay, let's tell you what, let's use the we've also got to find places where we can actually plant the seeds, let alone anything else. And I know for a fact I've skipped over a few of them when doing that, because I wanted to save them up for a more appropriate place. so we're gonna go through this area again, presumably. Yeah, look, the storm subsided. And I hear an owl. Alright, so we've got to find and light 6 of these. And then we've got to find the owl as well. So apparently they're just owls. Which is random, but okay, I can deal with that. I guess it's like owls because nighttime. Nothing glowing here. Alright, so we'll just go through the motions of going through this area. And see... if we can find all the places to... Whoop. Reading too much into this, but owls and crows don't get along, as in kill on sight or in real life. Really? Fair enough. Yeah, look, I've lit up 3. There's 3 lit up here. I pretty much expected that. Well, yeah, I mean, owls and crows not getting along in real life. You can't necessarily say, well, they didn't get along in real life, so they're not going to get along in a fantasy world. Who knows? It could be simply that, you know, the owls are out because it's nighttime. Which, you know, I could see being a thing. I hear it in my left ear. Yeah, it's definitely up more to the left. Probably reading too much into it. Well, maybe. I mean, it could be that they're tricking me into something. The reason why I'm not sure is that, yeah, those guys are still there because you need them to get to the seed. The reason why I'm not sure, and why I'm thinking, well, there might be more to this. The first tablet I got was green, and the part tablet I got was red. And green and red are the symbols of health and magic for the game. Health is green, magic is red. So I'm wondering if it maybe has something to do with that. Like the knowledge of life and the knowledge of magic, perhaps? But I don't know if that's a bit of a stretch. Oh, that's the wrong button. The owl is quite close. Just need 2 more of those braziers to light. Hello. Okay, well, I know where he is. if we've gone too far up. Maybe we need to go back down to some of the earlier areas. Ow. I kind of like that there's fewer enemies, like we're just one. Ooh, dear, that's not good. Just wandering around solving puzzles, really. Kind of like that. Oh, that's... Yep, try that again. Don't drop me off in the bloody thing. Hello? Another shard of an ancient tablet of knowledge. Alongside the other shard, you can feel it trying to tell you something. Hello. Don't remember seeing this before. Ah! So I wouldn't have been able to do anything with it. Ooh. Is that a hot water bottle? Oh no, mysterious locket. Some kind of soul energy swirls within it. Here lies Monty. He was a good boy and my dearest friend. His time in this world is over. May he rest in peace. Oh. That's who the gravedigger buried. It was his dog, Monty. That's sad. Yeah, that's the gravedigger. Locket comes with powerful energy. As if part of a living soul is trapped inside. Perhaps the owner would like it back. I was just thinking that. He did say he buried his best friend under moonlight. I guess turning things to night was what was required. I completely missed that last time. I was so busy just focusing on, okay, let's get this boss fight done, that I didn't even think to stop to look. Okay, so we gotta go back down the mountain to get to the rest of the fire pits, because there's clearly none up here. Or if there are, they're very well hidden. There's one. Oh, in fact, that was the last one. I thought I still had one more left. Okay, then. What could possibly be behind door number 1? I think we gotta go this way to get there. By an ancient tablet and eyes to fill its eyes gazing into your soul. Are these... Hang on. Do these go in that crypt that I've been banging on about the whole time? With, oh, I think there's something I can fit in there. Because we're working on a red one. We've got a green one and now a purple one. And I remember saying, oh, it looks like there's something that can fit in that crypt door. I wonder if this is going to end up with me fighting Gravedigger guy. I don't know. Nope, that was really stupid. And that door's not red anymore. That's what the red means. The red means there's something else here that you can do or find or something. That's what it means when the door is red. Alright, you know what? I like that because that really helps to clue me in on where the fuck I gotta go next. It saves me pointless wandering. That's good. I like that. I like that in a game. Any game, even if it is something that you can only get after you've already completed the main game, something that helps you to, like, get 100%, I will always applaud a game for doing that. Because there aren't enough games that do that, to be perfectly honest. There are some, yeah, but not a lot. That was not open before. Hello again, Reaper. For some reason I stirred from my usual resting place tonight. I could feel something calling out to me. Huh? You found my old locket. I haven't seen that since the day I buried my only friend. The day the ground shook and the sky turned black. I feel so strange. Oh, are we fighting him? I'm not sure I got time for this. Ow. Oh. Thank you, Reaper. My time in this world is over. Damn. Tablet of knowledge. His eyes gazing into your soul. Damn. I did wonder if we were going to have to fight him eventually. Certainly felt like it, but I wasn't expecting that to just happen like that. Oh man. Well, I guess he got what he wanted. First time we ever met him, he was hoping I was here to claim his soul, so I guess he did at least get what he wanted in the end. Alright, I don't think we're done with this. I think I'm going to give it one more episode just to wrap up. Because we've got a few more things we need to do. And I need to work out where the hell all these freaking tablets go. I don't know. Because it's weird. Because they're not listed anywhere. Like, there's no page saying, hey, find all these tablets or anything like that. We also still got one more item missing there. Whatever that is. So I think I'm going to give this one more episode. One more session, I should say. I always call that an episode because it's just old habits. Yeah, I'm going to give this one more session, and I'll see what I can find. Because it's like, I'm literally trying to think, where the hell? I don't know. I've got a few ideas that I can try, and I've got a few theories I can test out. So I definitely think I want to give this one more session. So that will, of course, be on Tuesday, which I'm going to be looking forward to. I don't know how much more there is. It's just like finding the owls, finding the tablets, doing all that shebang. So, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, either way, for the record, this game is absolutely fantastic. I really love it. I think there's a lot to enjoy here. It'll be interesting to see what these guys do next. Because they could easily take this engine and like make another game along these lines. Just like tighten up some of the slightly looser controls. Maybe you could even up the difficulty if you really wanted to. The difficulty on this was really good, with the exception of the bosses, which felt too easy. Like, it is so rare I ever complain about a game being easy, but the bosses felt too easy. Once you knew what their patterns were, it was so easy to get around them. Now, I'm not complaining. I liked that I didn't have a hard time playing this game. But you could make it harder. Or, like, if you did make it harder, then at least add difficulty options, you know? Which I always say games should have. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.